How's it going, Mullenites? I hope you're all doing really well. So yesterday we saw the stock shed 1 cent, closing at 17 cents per share. This is now, I think, the 30th consecutive day the stock has been below the $1 threshold, which might mean they could get in a bit of trouble from the Nasdaq, but we'll just have to wait and see what develops on that front. Anyway, the big news on everyone's mind is the special shareholder meeting scheduled for today at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. This meeting is critical for Mullen's future as it will determine the fate of several key proposals, most notably the reverse stock split. Now, let's break down what's at stake. The company needs shareholder approval to enact the reverse stock split, which would bring the stock price back up, at least temporarily, allowing Mullen to regain compliance with the Nasdaq's $1 minimum bid price rule. So looking at that means that the current price, they're probably going to have to at least do a 5-for-1 or 6-for-1 reverse split, but I suspect they might go even bigger. Anyway, without this approval, Mullen is at risk of being delisted from the Nasdaq, a move that would drastically reduce the stock's liquidity and make it less attractive to institutional investors, as it will have to start trading OTC. And it might mean raising further money in the future might be difficult. And it's interesting because it comes at a time when the company is starting to at least bring in some cash flows. Anyway, so what could happen if they don't get enough votes? While it's a possibility, I don't think this will be a major issue. The majority of Mullen's shares are held by institutional investors, many of whom benefit from the stock's decline due to the financial instruments at play, whether through warrants, convertible notes, or stock compensation packages. These institutions likely have an incentive to approve the reverse split to keep the stock on life support for at least a little while longer. However, if by some chance they don't get enough votes, Mullen could face an even steeper decline as retail investors lose confidence and institutional investors potentially start offloading shares. On the flip side, if the proposals are approved, I suspect we'll see a period of volatility. It's likely that there will be some upward movement right after the reverse split, as we've seen in similar cases before. This short-term rally could come from traders who see an opportunity to capitalize on the stock's temporary increase in value. But make no mistake, a reverse split doesn't change the underlying issues Mullen faces: stock dilution, executive compensation, and the fundamental business challenges that have caused the stock to lose 98% of its value over the past year. What could be interesting, however, is the potential for some short-term price swings following the split. Traders might view the split as a lifeline for the stock, even if it's temporary, but as we've seen in the past with Mullen, any rally could be short-lived as reality sets back in. The company's financial struggles aren't going away anytime soon, and while the reverse split might buy them some time with the Nasdaq, it's not going to solve their fundamental problems. So in summary, today's shareholder meeting is pivotal. While I believe the reverse stock split will likely be approved, it won't erase the underlying issues the company faces. And once the dust settles on all of this, I think we're in for another round of turbulent price swings. So keep an eye on the market today as the meeting unfolds and be prepared for potential volatility ahead. Just my thoughts on what's going on. I'd love to hear what you guys think, as always. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Mullen Automotive is going to get any stick from the Nasdaq? Because I think they are now 30 days below $1. Or do you think they will continue trading for some time to come? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And also, what do you think the ratio of the reverse split would be if it is and will likely be approved? I'd love to hear from you all. Until next time, may the markets trade in your favor. Cheers.